Did I just forget how to cast my light spell I've been casting like every 4 seconds in this playthrough? I'm not even joking. I just forgot how to cast light. Okay, it's the top two. Jesus. Oh wait, no. It's because I can't. I'm stupid, guys. I don't. My brain melted for a moment there. Obviously, I've been casting. I've never known how to cast light. I've always casted light using this orb right here. Yeah, that's in plain sight. My brain shut down for a moment there. I can't believe that happened. Whatever. Second key is in its hole. That's 2 of the 3 places done. Wow, so that's the big crazy spike zone. I didn't fully fill it in, but I'm not going to worry about that so much. So next thing we want to do is this last zone, the mausoleum, and that's not foreboding at all. No big deal. It's just full of dead things. Those things are known for staying dead. All right, what are we going to see here off the bat? Check for secrets. Obviously, there was execution problems in my solving of the last puzzle, but I'm just happy that I solved the puzzle in general. I did do the whole darkness, and oh yeah, you follow the lights. It's just I ran into some problems with I guess my party was moving too slow because I guess I was overburdened and didn't notice, and also obviously there was a really long stretch to get to the next light at one point. That was a little rough. So the trickster's here. That son of a bitch. I'm ready for you, motherfucker. Oh god, he threw something at me. He's throwing firebombs. Son of a bitch. Come here, motherfucker. That's right. I'm hanging out in here where you can't trap me as much. Everyone has to fight me single file. Where'd he go? Oh, I think he's dead. You know, not dead, but like he was defeated, so he teleported away. I don't think he could run away that fast. Oh, that was a very failed spellcast. What the? Ah! How'd you get behind me? How did you get behind? Oh, shit! You opened up behind me. You opened up stuff behind me too. Dick move. Let's heal you real quick so you can actually fight properly. There we go. Aha! The power of the really overpowered axe swing that does 200 damage. Because fuck you. Oh, there's more of them behind me. Okay. Fucking die hard. I just said die hard. That's not what I meant. Not what I meant. But just hit it with all the things. Hit it with all the things. All of the things. How is it not dead yet? Die more, better, faster. There we go. Progress is happening. Oh, it's that dumb shield. No one wants that shield. I'm the ancient shield. I have negligible defense, and I reduce your stats. Isn't that great? Does that make you happy? Blow up. Oh, he's really hanging in there, isn't he? Oh wow, I missed. Whoopsie. Ah, he still got me when I was going around the corner. Okay. Finish him. Really? Oh yeah, he died from the fire. Ancient helm. No one likes ancient weapons. I'm done with the skull cleave joke. I'm not carrying any more axes around. Same freaking axe. It's always the same axe. So it's another room full of undead monsters. Checking the rooms. I'm checking the passages that enemies came out of to see if there's hidden buttons in them, because that does sometimes happen. So yeah, multiple enemies came out directly behind me, but they weren't very threatening. Obviously, this is why it's called the mausoleum, though, because it's full of undead. Probably should have seen that coming. Actually, I did see that coming. I don't know why I'm saying probably should have. Hey, assholes. Just go ahead and, die over time, if you don't mind. Oh, I'm out of magic again. I don't care. I've got so much ability to craft these. How are you not dead yet, by the way? I'm impressed. Please stop living. Did that work yet? Still didn't work. Okay. You guys are persistent, aren't you? Oh, I missed. That was my bad. I got that. I got the blame for that one. Okay, there's another skull cleave. Checking for buttons. Ooh, bombs. More bombs to overburden my characters with. Exciting. Hey, guy. Ooh. Him stepping off that button probably made all of the doors open at the same time. That would make sense. Oh, wow. Did I just do 370 damage to him in one hit? Because I support that motion. Please die. There we go, he's down. They definitely buffed they buffed the skeletons, right? These guys, I think, are more hardy than the previous ones were. So that should be that room pretty much explored. Is there just going to be a key at the end of this room, or is there actually a puzzle on this floor? Looking around for secrets for a moment. Nope, okay. Check out this next room. Careful. We have more of these weird blocks. Okay, so stepping on this Is that me stepping on, or is that random? Okay, so me stepping on this pressure plate makes the blue on the other pressure plate disappear for like 1 second. Click, and back. So that might be useful in some capacity. This door is totally closed. Is there pressure plates down there? Don't see one there, don't see one there. There is one down there. So can I drop something through the gate? Will that help me with something? Ew. There we go. I dropped it through the gate, and that allowed me to get a clean shot. Just need to... Just to be ready for the timing here. We did it, right? We win? Hey, that was easy. I expected that to be a little harder. These puzzles so far don't seem so tough. Are they just bouncing back and forth endlessly? That's weird. I'll check this spot over here first. Anything down here? You guys are always just... Me. My stomach needs nutrients in order for me to survive. My requirements. Ooh. I have 3 crystal again, so let's just keep making my character disgustingly powerful the way we have been. Ta-da! It's just my motivation, clearly. I've arbitrarily decided to always hold on to 2 crystal flowers for whatever reason. Like, that's my minimum, I guess. Should I go down there? Well, could that teleporter be handy, potentially? Let's find out. Ooh, what's down here? Bunch of arrows for that bow I don't use, because I don't have a ranged dex character. I guess I could give... Since he's a dex character, I could give my tank... I could have been giving my tank a bow this whole time, and he'd be able to shoot at people for relatively higher damage, but he doesn't have any missile training, so it's probably not worth it still. Oh well. Alright, so let's investigate. There's a button in this room. We have 2 receptacles. This thing seems to just be bouncing back and forth endlessly. 2 more receptacles here. 2... Or is it... Oh, 6 receptacles... Or actually 8 receptacles total in the room. The button presumably does something. What happens if I just stand there? Is it gone forever? It's gone forever. Okay. So does the button make it come out in the first place? Oh. Oh. There's a timing puzzle here, isn't there? Right. Okay, I get it. So they're bouncing back and forth, and that affects these over here. And so there's probably a specific timing, too. The question is the timing just for the sake of me moving around, or is the timing... Ah, crap. Well, I fucked up. There's the chest. Although it looks like it's not required for forward progress, it's just there's a chest here if you want it. If you can get all 3 of them all going on at once. Okay. We'll check out this path over here. We'll mark this as unopened chest. When I first saw it move back and forth, I thought it was going to be a timing puzzle, as in I thought you had to make sure that they were all going into the left or right receptacle simultaneously, which might be impossible because I guess technically they all go at different speeds anyway, but because they're different distances. But clearly you're supposed to get all the way across without breaking any of them, and that gives you the chest. But first, let's just focus on getting that golden key. I mean, that skull key. Is that it? That is it. Okay, it's just in here. What's this? Knuckles of steel? Are those strength knuckles? 2 dexterity, 2 strength, 5 protection, 4 strength. I mean, you lose 2 strength, but it's an all-around great gloves with proper defense and everything. What's this guy wearing? My tank? 18 protection, Jesus. Yeah. These seem like nice, well-rounded, awesome knuckles. Also, Bear Claw's pretty early game. So I'll lose 2 strength, but I'll gain 5 protection and 2 dexterity. Which the dex doesn't help much, but the 5 prot does. I don't know. Any people could argue to the end of the day about which one's better, probably. But I am happy with more stats in general for more well-rounded characters, especially if they involve my frontline surviving better. Question is, what does this lever do? Oh, it opens the wall. Do I want the wall to open? Does it benefit me to have this wall open? Oh, it took me back to the beginning. So that's neat. So we're totally done already. I just need to go... That's it. I just turn in the 3, and then are we already done with Orul's crypt? Because that was shockingly easy, actually. Which is weird, because you need... In order to get in here, you need a secret that you learn in the lexicon area, I believe. So, like, it's not an early game zone. But anyway, let's go... Let's see if I can figure out the timing here. I'll give it like one more shot, and then I'll just do it off screen, because you guys don't need to watch me try 17 times just to do a basic timing puzzle. The tough thing is that this part's 3 in a row. So I'm gonna try to get past this spot at the moment that it moves. Ah! Didn't make it. Yeah, fuck it. It's a timing puzzle. Do you guys even... Well, I'll give it one more shot. If this doesn't work, I'm doing it off camera, because you guys just don't need to see me try this over and over again. Who gives a shit? Yeah, fuck it. I'll make it. I'll show you guys what's in the chest, but I'm... It's gonna take so many tries. Oh no. Alright, I did it. Immediately. Never mind. No need to cut any footage. Literally the moment I said I was gonna stop showing you guys is the exact time it just fucking worked. Okay, what's in here? It's not a mimic. Yay! You got Diviner's Cloak, which I already believe I have. Horned Fruit. It's more for my... Give me a fucking stat, you piece of God damn it. Okay. I've eaten so many Horned Fruit in this character, and it does not give me stats. So we got bread. The big thing was to get a Diviner's Cloak, but I think I'm already wearing that. Yeah, I am. So yay! Plus 20% energy regeneration rate. That's a great item for casters. Already got it, though. So let's go ahead and move forward to the next zone. Put the last skull key... Oh, got turned around. Put that last skull key in place. Definitely quick saving first in case it tries to murder me, instead of just giving me rewards. Apparently Orenko is starving. Let's give him some cheese, since we don't have any ratlings to feed it to. Alright, who got the skull key? You did. Do I get my stuff? Oh my god! Orul Wormbound. Oh no, he has ads. Oh no. Fuck that guy. Fuck you! Oh, am I trapped? I'm trapped. Oh, Jesus, okay. Let's just focus on you. Let's focus on you for this today. Okay, let's kill the boss as fast as possible. He's the biggest threat, and he's almost down, actually. Heal our mage so he doesn't go down. Let's actually... There we go, you got a killing blow. Congratulations, asshole. Oh, the teleporters are deactivated. That's weird. Oh, mage is about to go down. He's... you son of a bitch. I hate you guys. This is chaos. This is all chaos. This is chaos. I'm a little flabbergasted just clicking on things at some point, which is not a good state to be in. I'm trying not to turn my right side to be exposed, because the moment I do, this mage dies. But it does mean my alchemist is just taking the hits instead, which is not that much better. Neither of them are super well equipped for this situation. Come on, just go down. Go down. Just fucking die, you son of a bitch. Alright, so the good news is that the portals all went away, which is presumably involved in how we get that one weird button that was hidden clearly behind a portal. Oh, is everyone dead? I think everyone's dead, so now I can just focus on this asshole. No one else is coming? Okay. Come on, asshole. Wow, my party has gotten significantly more powerful. Now these boss fights go down shockingly fast by comparison. Alright, the fight's over. Take a quick look around for buttons. No buttons. Oh, are these swords good? It's a long sword and a long... Fucking garbage, okay. At least we can pick up our items, though. What are our rewards? Oop, just try to throw my lockpicks away. Potion of willpower, obviously for the mage, and brace of fortitude. That sounds like a tank item. Whoa. Health regeneration rate plus 20% and strength plus 1 versus protection of 3, accuracy 10. Mixed feelings? Huh. Health regen's not a bad idea. I don't know, I'll keep it around. The good news about making decisions in this game is this game doesn't have a vendor system in it. So any time I swap out an item and I'm like, this one's better in my head, I don't have to commit to it long term because I can always just change my mind later. Because there's no vendors. So I never sell anything. Alright, so we have 3 power gems. 1 more power gem and we can do the balance shrine, and we'll have every shrine in the game unlocked, which is important because while I don't spoil anything about puzzles for the game, I do learn, like I said before, I do look up... Oop. There's a wolf nearby. Oh, the laboratory. I do look up some information about progress in these games, and one important piece of progress... Does this open the gate? Yep, that's how you open the gate. Okay. One important thing about the progression in this game is that there's 2 endings. A real one, there's a normal ending, and a quote-unquote true ending, which I don't know if the game specifically calls... I don't know if the game specifically calls it the true ending, but the game... I don't know if the game specifically calls it the true ending, but I know that there's 2 endings anyway. One is for finishing Castle Nex without the balance shrine, and one of them is for finishing it with it. I don't know any more information than that, though, so we'll have to figure it out. So we still have that button. The question is, how do I press the button? Ha 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 ha. See, the thing is, I need to press the button with the portal down, but I can't come in here. Oh. What? That was just there the whole time? I didn't even see that. Okay, whatever. Press some buttons. Hello, bad guy. Any other surprise? Yep, there's more surprise doors opening up. I'm just gonna get my back behind it. There we go. Oh, it's one of these assholes again. Because of course it is. I swung way too early, by the way. That was dumb. Try to finish him off before he shoots at us again, because that'll hurt the whole party instead of just the people in front. Come on. Please die. I feel silly now. I didn't realize there was just a hidden button right there. So, funnily enough, the thing that deactivates all the portals is not relevant to how you solve that specific piece. Oh, he's just been standing here the whole time. Does he not... Do you not move, buddy? You just gonna hang out? You just like to chill? Is this your crib? He's not dying. He has an unreasonable quantity of hit points for a skeleton. There's definitely multiple versions of the skeleton enemy. Alright, secret found. There's a wall, and a wall. What is it? Ancient helm. Ooh, scythe. That's the new thing. Okay. What do you do, buddy? Heavy two-handed weapon. 11 to 34 plus strength. Wow. It has a 5% critical increased chance, and it crits do 3 times damage instead of 2. Well, I assume it's normally 2 times damage. Wow. And if you have 4 heavy weapons and 2 critical, you can use his harvest time ability, which I don't know what that is, but it sounds probably fucking awesome. What's this guy's crit right now, though? It's probably not. Yeah, it's only 5%. So that would take. So with that, he would have 10% crit, which is not terrible. And I would have to invest in crit from scratch to get to the special requirement. I don't know. I think I'd rather have a base damage that's higher instead of relying on crits, even if the crits are 3 times damage. I think mathematically that might not quite even itself out. But hey, found the button. Okay. Someone was probably going like, "There's a button right there, and you're not pressing it." And they're like, "Oh, disregard my comment. You found it." Like 20 minutes later, or whatever. It's how it often goes down. So let's get rid of the teleporter. Oh yeah, and get rid of the unopened chest. So, and that's the power gem, and that's the unopened chest. So we're all done. Ta-da! Let's go ahead and use this spot. Ta-da! And there's a little bit of unfilled in map down there, but I don't feel too bad about that. What I do feel curious about is that we have 3 power gems, but I've only found 3 power gems. I don't think I found any other locations one could be in. Ooh, that's some unexplored. Oh, that unexplored zone is just pieces of the. Huh. Yeah, this place looks pretty done. Okay, so we'll take a look around. I'll have to figure out what power gem I'm missing. At this point, I might just look up what. If I can. Can't remember. Did I find the power gem that was hanging around in here? So obviously there's this whole... Yeah, nothing's glowing. That I don't think. Yep, nothing glowing in here. Alright, power gem's not there, so... I must be missing a power gem somewhere. And chances are, if even... Oh, wait, how do I get back out of here? Oh, the teleporter, duh. Chances are I've seen the last power gem before and maybe forgetting its location. But I think I'm gonna have to check around to confirm. Although, let's go through this wind gate and take a look at the cemetery. Is anything glowing around here is the question. Because, yeah, we want to go to that balance shrine and put our 3 power gems in place. Or here's the question, what if Castle Nex has its own power gem? Ooh, I didn't even consider that till just now. Huh. Not a lot of immediate ideas. I don't remember there being any more in here. Let's go to the hub. Alright, I'm gonna do some inventory management, guys, and throw away some shit that I don't need to keep in my inventory right now. We'll look into how to get the last power gem and how to finish the game. And go through Castle Nex and everything. So I'll be back in a moment. And we'll work on figuring this thing out. Man, I don't know if we'll ever see it again, but this place has really gotten very crowded with items. I don't even know if I probably didn't even get all my caches back either. There's probably multiple stacks of things that are just kind of left in a few places I forgot to go back for, but this is more or less, this is at least the majority of gear in the game, just crammed in one room. Alright, so one last thing. By the way, I looked up a thing about this because I basically was like, hey, 19 power gems, to figure out what people said, and I found a thread saying, hey, I have 19 out of 20 power gems, I can't find the last one, and yeah, the last power gem's in the castle somewhere. That's all I need to know. So that means I got every power gem in the world. I just need to go into the actual castle itself. But before we go in there, let's figure out, I think, one last clue. All right. Where there is nowhere to hide from sunlight, the loneliest of all trees resides. The missing limb will point you to the right direction, just walk as far as the eye can see. I'm pretty sure that that is a tree that I need to dig by, clearly I need to dig by a tree in the desert, so let's go pay the desert a visit. And I think this might be the last big open world puzzle I solve in this game before going to the Castle of Nex and see what kind of horrors that has in store for me. Alright, I think this teleport takes me to the desert? Yes, it does. Alright. Let's try to find the loneliest tree of them all. There's only a handful of mummies around here. I think I can mostly ignore them. I think I killed every... Yep, there's the loneliest tree. I remember you. I specifically remember wandering around this tree before. This is probably it. I don't think there's another one around here. Alright, its broken limb points the path. Where's its broken limb? Which... I don't know if any of these tree limbs specifically look broken. I don't know. I think the one in the front's the only one that particularly seems to point in a very specific direction, so we'll just assume that they mean... We'll assume they mean this one in front, so let's go forward a bunch. Okay, it's as far as I can make it. Try digging here. I'm gonna attack while I'm digging, aren't I? Found nothing. Also, it didn't even make a hole in the ground, did it? Okay, let's just deal with this asshole. Wow, that was overkill. Let's see, just review the clue real quick. Its missing limb will point you to the right direction, just walk as far as the eye can see. I mean, it has the back has a hole, so could they mean the back of it? No? I mean, ultimately it only has 4 directions, right? So we'll just pick its 4 directions? Unless it somehow has a diagonal missing limb, but I doubt that. Let's just go in front of it. By its missing limb, does it mean this hole? Because that's not a... I don't think that's necessarily a missing limb. I think that's just something burrowed into it, probably. I don't know. Whatever. It's the only remaining direction, so it's probably all the way down here. It also makes more sense with the look as far as the eye can see clue, because it's really far away. There we go, we found it. Alright, that's one more mystery out of the way. Please don't be a mimic, please don't be a mimic, please don't be a mimic. Ah, it's a mimic. This is one hell of a hiding space for a mimic. It's in the bottom of the freaking... It's not just locked, it was also buried. That's some dedication to your craft, Mr. Mimic. I'm gonna burn you alive now, if you don't mind. Because this is gonna be the end of your life now. There we go, that was worth it, huh? Okay, so we got Potion of Dexterity for a tank. Potion of Resurrection, fuck yeah. And Silver Scepter of Isochronos. Oh, that's important. Looks like we have more secrets to follow up on than I originally thought. Because we found a chamber somewhere that had the Silver Scepter of Isochronos listed in it. And so obviously that scepter is missing from that location, so if we return it, something must happen. Question is, where was it? Shit, where was it? I can't remember. I can't remember, guys. Shit. I'm gonna have to take a look around. I'll show you guys when I get there. I genuinely can't remember off the top of my head whether or not the Silver Scepter of Isochronos note was found in the Wormbound catacombs or if it was found somewhere in the Pyramid of Umas. It's one of those two. I'm just gonna have to check both. I'm gonna check this. I don't think I've had this pyramid forever, so I'm gonna check the. It's probably in the catacombs because that's the more recent one I checked. So I probably found it in there. So I'll show you guys. I'll get there. And I'll show you guys when I get there. Oh, I'm here. I forgot where I was for a moment there. So let's see. I just did the yeah, it must be in this part, right? Okay. So we have to run all the way around. I got thrown off for a second there because I forgot that you can just wander straight into the cemetery from there. I keep thinking of things as being a long trek from each other when sometimes they aren't. But we just go take a quick run through this zone. Oh, look at you! Oh, look who's fucking surrounding me. Assholes decide to grow a spine. Oh god, there's more of them. There's another one coming now. God dang it! I just want to go back into the crypt and continue to defile your bodies. Why has this got to be a point of contention with you guys? It's almost like you don't believe in my personal freedoms. I'm not really here to kill all of them because they're not worth that much experience, but they're in my way. Quick, running. Okay, so I think somewhere in here was that thing, but where the fuck? We'll take a look around. The Silver Scepter of Isochronos. Alright, so I spent a long time exploring the wrong directions, but really, right here at there's the staircase. You just go across the bridge that we had to use to open the door. Take a right. There we are. Okay, so something's probably going to happen when I put this here. Right? Something going to happen? Oh! Okay, I always forget about that. Startled me a little bit. Is that it? Nothing? Huh. I don't see much evidence that anything changed, so maybe... I guess the idea is it's just like, hey, this is where this cool item is. And then you go and like, I'm gonna go get it. And they're like, psych, it's gone. Alright, well, I guess there's no puzzle here. But at least I remembered that this was the location. So, the Silver Scepter of Isochronos. Oh, it makes you invisible is its special attack. That's pretty fucking cool. 20 energy and 10 resist all versus 4 willpower and force field that's charges. I'll go with the Silver Scepter, especially since it seems to be a really cool weapon. Let's try that invisibility. Well, I'm invisible. The state says enemies can't see you. Does it break when you attack? It does. Still though, that could be very handy, especially if I want to run away for a moment and like say... Because like, there's probably going to be a final boss of some sort, and maybe I need to like run away for a moment to regenerate, and invisibility will help me out there. That's cool. I guess next thing's going to be Castle Nex. I'll see you guys in a bit when we get to the final area. That'll be fucking crazy, right?